Ever pondered why the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been a persistent issue in global diplomacy? The roots of this struggle, imbued with political, religious, and historical dimensions, stretch back over a century. To comprehend its complexity, it's crucial to delve into its historical background. In the late 19th century, the Zionist movement emerged under the leadership of Theodor Herzl. This movement aimed to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine. Concurrently, the Ottoman Empire ruled Palestine. As Jewish immigration to Palestine increased, so did the tensions between Jewish immigrants and Arab residents. The end of World War I saw the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, and Palestine came under British control. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 accentuated these tensions. This British governmental declaration expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. Fast forward to 1947, post-World War II, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem under international administration. Jewish leaders accepted this plan. However, Arab leaders rejected it, leading to the outbreak of the First Arab-Israeli War in 1948. This conflict resulted in the establishment of the State of Israel and the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs. Over the following decades, the conflict continued, marked by several significant events. In 1967, the Six-Day War resulted in Israel capturing the West Bank, Gaza Strip, Sinai Peninsula, and Golan Heights. The Yom Kippur War in 1973, led by Egypt and Syria against Israel, was another pivotal point. In 1993, the Oslo Accords marked a significant step towards resolving the conflict, with Israel acknowledging the Palestine Liberation Organization as the representative of the Palestinian people. However, the peace process was disrupted by both sides' inability to comply with the agreed-upon terms. In the 2000s, the conflict escalated with the Second Intifada, a period of intensified Israeli-Palestinian violence. This period saw a high number of casualties and was marked by suicide bombings and military operations. The conflict saw a significant escalation in 2014, with a 7-week war resulting in many casualties. This was followed by a series of protests at Gaza's border with Israel in 2018. The conflict reached a new peak in 2021, with clashes erupting between Israeli police and Palestinian protesters. This led to rocket attacks from Gaza and Israeli airstrikes. A ceasefire was agreed upon later that year. In summary, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has deep roots in the late 19th and early 20th centuries and has continued into the 21st century. It has seen numerous escalations and attempts at resolution, with significant events including the Balfour Declaration, the Partition Plan, the Arab-Israeli Wars, the Oslo Accords, the Second Intifada, and most recently, the 2021 Gaza-Israel conflict. While efforts towards peace continue, the conflict remains one of the most complex and long-standing issues in global politics.